Hello and welcome to the Intuitive Messenger channel. I'm called Mitchell and this is your energy forecast, intuitive development, and often spiritual teaching for today, Sunday, December the 28th, 2014, as well as tomorrow, Monday, December the 29th, 2014. As always, thank you for taking time to watch, retweet, post, subscribe, become a fan, do all that good stuff we do on social media to build a quality community around the globe. I truly appreciate it. So today is one of those moments where Spirit's pushing me out of my comfort zone. And that's because I personally, it's kind of my MO, my modus operandum, to, ponder things, think things over quietly, personally. I usually don't share a lot of my big questions in life. I read a lot because that's how I learn the best. Even in lectures and groups and stuff like that, that's all wonderful, but I typically like to read to learn and grow. So the last maybe 2 days, I felt what I would call kind of just blue, just a somber feeling. Now, I know what it's like. I've been there. I know what it's like to have a day of depression, a week, a month, several years where you just feel like you can't crawl out of a hole. Believe me, I've been there. I've been medicated. I've done that. It's been years in the past. And I feel like personally, the medication was not needed for me. I took it just because I didn't know what else to do. And as I've grown spiritually, all of that, quote, depression or any of the stuff that might come along with it is dissipated. But what I also noticed is over the last day or day and a half, I'll feel the blueness, the somberness, the sadness kind of come on. And I recognize it, and because I have the tools from therapy and counseling years ago, I know that I don't take it and spiral myself down, because that's what, for me, because I know there's clinical depression, I know there are things we do to a body that can bring it on, there are things that are part of our makeup that absolutely can, put us into an unstable place. But for me, it was something that I felt was, I would say self-induced, a lot of external factors, but I didn't know how to handle them. And the reason I'm saying all this is because I'm taking the word sadness today, and I'm taking the word, and I looked up all these different words: bitterness, blue, cheerless, dejected, despondent, dismal, down in the mouth, forlorn, gloomy, heart-stricken, languishing, low, morose, somber, sorrowful. And I looked them all up because I wanted a bunch of synonyms for that. And what if, here's the thing that I'm just pondering, and you can see I'm heating up. So there's definitely healing going on for somebody, for myself, I know. So allow this healing to happen because I'm pondering things. So this is something to ponder, not a lesson, not so much. And I don't ponder these things out loud too much. But I am today. That's why I said Spirit's pushing me out of my comfort zone. What if all these feelings and emotions were just the same as cheerful, glad, happy? I'm looking at antonyms: joyful, the feelings of elation. What if all the quote negative ones, we were just given the negative connotation to them? What if sadness really isn't negative? What if it's, and I believe it's not, what if it's just another aspect of who we are, that the more we push it away, the harder we try not to walk through it, embrace it, the more challenging it becomes, the more unknown it becomes, the more heavy and dense it becomes. So those are the questions I'm pondering today, and I let you ponder them as well as I heat up and as I warm up. Woo, there's healing going on. So accept any of this healing from all of this. Sometimes just knowing what you know is healing in itself. So embrace all the emotions, embrace the contrast. And if you have attached horrible, negative, awful connotations to words like sadness, depression, look at them as just another aspect. I was asking Spirit to give me, examples, and one of them was, if you're a family and you're going out to have a picnic at a park and it starts raining that day, that just screwed up your entire plans, pretty much. Now you can be creative and just, wing it and have fun. But that rain to you, a lot of people go, oh, fuck the rain, I can't believe it, crap, damn rain, hell, shit. But the farmer next door is going, oh, thank you, the rain. Thank you, the rain. It just is. And I know for some people, saying it just is about sadness or depression is a pretty heavy one. And that's again, You know, I've been there. I've been so down, and if someone said that to me, I would have probably punched him in the mouth. But I also know as I've grown and come to this place, I can look back and see that it was something I pushed away and tried to avoid rather than embracing. So I am so hot, I am sweating like a piglet. So, and I embrace this heat. I embrace this because this is probably the hottest I've been. Spirit's really pushed me out of my comfort zone. So take the healing, whatever way, shape, or form it comes to you. For me, I see it coming out as fire, stripping away that which no longer you need or serves you or serves me. I include myself in this. So let me dive into the numbers and the cards for today so I stop sweating. So today is the 28th day of the month. The card for today is going to be the Clover. So this is number 2. Beautiful card, full of amazing, wonderful energy. The Clover along with 7 of Cups. So we have so many choices coming at us today that are very, very positive. So many things, so many emotions, because cups are emotions, and these are what we're just talking about. Embrace all the emotions as full parts of you, 100%. Numbers to go along with today. I would take a sip of coffee, but I don't need any more heat in my body. Numbers today: 10, Wheel of Fortune. Again, a lot of choices in and around you. 1, Magician. You've got everything you need within you. 20, all the numbers add up, which is Judgment, being freed from the things holding you back. This is real healing, that Judgment card. This is what we're talking about earlier. And then 2, the High Priestess. Smart, wise, knowledgeable, intuitive. Energy for tomorrow, the 29th day of this month, is going to be, this is about you, the Man card. So this is about you, the man, or you, the man in your life, the other person. And the Tarot to go along with it is Faith. So this is about faith. I feel like this is about somebody else's faith and their growth, and how I've said it many, many times, be their example just by living and breathing and doing, rather than the teacher by pointing the finger and saying, you're wrong, here's how you do it right. So especially for those around you, especially for those, because a lot of you watching this are a spiritual example for so many people right around you, family, children, spouses, often husbands. And then the energy for tomorrow, 29, is 11. That is that Justice card. It's a master number. It boils down to 2, which is High Priestess. We just talked about her. Smart, wise, knowledgeable, intuitive. And then tomorrow's energy is the 21st day, which is bringing everything to a close, ending the chapter off. And that boils down to 3, which is Empress, which is about beginnings and starts and births. So we've got a lot of contrast there as well. So thank you for sweating it out with me today. Thank you for accepting that healing energy. That way it's for naught. Otherwise, you're just going to go back to the earth and regenerate and come back again. So I truly appreciate all you do. Check out intuitivemessenger.org. I will leave the full spread up until Thursday, which is the 1st. So if you have been thinking about getting the full spread, you got 3 days to do it. 4 days to do it. So namaste tonight, Cosmic Caffeine, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have an amazing day. Bye-bye.